So the Chicago Bulls have fired their head coach Fred Hoiberg after starting the season on 5-19, one of the worst records not only in the Eastern Conference but in the NBA. They were on their way to another lottery pick next summer in the 2019 NBA draft. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. I never thought he was the right hire to begin with. I don't know what the Chicago Bulls were thinking even bringing him in. He never was the right move from the start. Mark Jackson is out there. He's always thought about coaching again since the Golden State Warriors got rid of him. Why don't you guys bring him in? There's some other candidates out there that you guys can look at, but I would definitely take a chance on Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson, he had those Golden State Warriors playing at a high level, and he had a good run while he was there in Golden State. And people can say, "Oh, well, that's Mark Jackson's team." Well, at the end of the day, Steve Kerr, he ended up getting those boys to the promised land, winning the championship. That's something Mark Jackson couldn't do. But Mark Jackson, he did have a nice run over there in Golden State, and I believe he did have some help with the Warriors' success. Maybe not all of it, but definitely Steve Kerr came in and brought a different mentality than he did. But Mark Jackson is I think he'll be a good head coach. I think he's a solid head coach. And the Chicago Bulls, they should go after him and see what he can do, because Fred Hoiberg, like I said, was never the right guy from the beginning. The Chicago Bulls, they've been dealing with a lot of injuries to their roster. Denzel Valentine, he's out for the year. They just got Laurie back, who was dealing with the injury, so they just got him back. They got guys over there like Justin Holiday, Robin Lopez, Cameron Payne. They got the rookie Wendell Carter, who's having a solid rookie year. And, you know, the Chicago Bulls team, over the years, they just been rebuilding, and they just haven't been that Chicago Bulls team that we're used to seeing from years past when they were competing against the Miami Heat and other teams like the Indiana Pacers. They fell off, and they've been in the lottery ever since. And that's where they're going to be heading again next summer. So, yeah, with that being said, Chicago, go look at Mark Jackson, bring him in, see what he can do, change the culture over there. But another thing, Fred Hoiberg shouldn't get all the blame. That front office, they need to make some changes in their front office as well, because over the years, that front office has been acting completely clueless about what they're doing in that organization. So, yeah, they got a lot of shit that they got to do if they want to become contenders again in the Eastern Conference. And I think you start with Mark Jackson. Bring him in, see what he can do, change the culture around. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, the Chicago Bulls have fired head coach Fred Hoiberg. They're going to bring in interim head coach Jim Boylan to take over for the rest of the year, unless they bring in somebody during the season. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit those post notifications, turn them on so you don't miss a video. Hit those links in the description, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Follow me on all my social media. I will see you guys next time.